boys and girls. We're on lesson 7.4, divide by 3, which is on page 383, and we are going to look at strategies to divide by 3 today. Let's look at unlock the problem. It says, for field day, 18 students have signed up for the relay race. Each relay team needs 3 students. How many teams can be made? Okay, and a relay team is just a race with a team of racers who run one at a time, and then they hand each other a baton like a stick, and then the next person runs. So what do we need to find? By now we know we can circle the question, right, and just draw an arrow. And it says circle the numbers you need to use, and I already did that for us. So one way is to make 18 counters because we have 18 students, and then circle as many groups of 3 as you can because there are 3 students on each team, and then you count the number of groups. So I'm just going to circle my groups of 3. There's one. Let's see, here's another one. Here's another one. And another one. Another one. And my final one. And then we just count them up. How many groups do I end up with? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 groups of 3. So we have 6 groups of 3. That means 6 teams can be made, and we took 18, divided it into groups of 3. We ended up with 6 groups. 18 divided by 3 is 6, or 18 divided by 3 equals 6. Okay. Let's look at the next page. We can use number line and count backwards. So we start at 18 because there were 18 total students. Count back by 3s because that was the number of people on each team, and then we just count the number of times we jump back. So they jumped back the first one for us. They started at 18. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll count back 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So we'll go to 12. And then 1, 2, 3 goes to 9. Goes to 6. If you can't do that in your head, make sure you count 1, 2, 3, and then draw your arrow. And then we end up on 0. Now I just have to count them. They started counting for us here, so I'll continue. There's 1, 2, 3 jumps, 4, 5, 6 jumps. We counted back by 3, 6 times. So we know 18 divided by 3 is 6. We can use a related multiplication fact because division is the opposite of multiplication. So think of a related multiplication fact to find 18 divided by 3. Okay, so that means something times 3 equals 18, and that something is 6. So 18 divided by 3 is 6, or 18 divided by 3 is 6. So it says, what if 24 students signed up for the relay race team and there were 3 students on each team? What related multiplication fact would you use to find the number of teams? So we're looking to find 24 divided by 3 equals something for the number of teams. The related multiplication fact is going to be something times 3 equals 24. Now, if you know your multiplication facts, you know that 8 times 3 is 24, so 24 divided by 3 is 8. I'll let you do share and show. Please bring it to me to check, and that's all I have for you today. As always, do your best. This is Mr. P, and I am out.